If you have ADHD or a neurodivergent brain like me, then you know that most planning systems or guides it's not meant for. Those are built for consistency, structure, predictability, things that our brains do not operate on. So when it comes to following those systems, sticky notes and color coordinated calendars and schedules, perfect routines, time blocking, you may stick with it for like a day or two, but then completely fall off. It's not because you're incapable, it's because those systems do not fit how your brain works. Your brain runs on interest, momentum, stimulation, novelty. So when plans feel too rigid, too repetitive, too controlled. Naturally, our brains just resist. And I used to think that my problem was discipline, but it's not. The problem is trying to force your brain to operate like someone else. So I learned instead of over planning, you need systems that give you directions without trap. So here's some things that helped me, and I keep it very simple. 3 priority things a day. That's it. Not a perfect schedule, not every hour mapped out. 3 things that actually move my life or my goals forward. People with ADHD brains or neurodivergency, they have a superpower to where they can lock in for 12 hours or they can lock out for 12 days. And this is a competitive advantage. Use it to your advantage. If I'm creating art or if I'm really deep diving inside of a book and I'm locked in, I take full advantage of that and I ride that vehicle all the way through. Using that to create the most compelling work that I can or to soak in as much knowledge as possible. And it's a superpower because most people cannot lock in for that long. And instead of relying on strict structure, I habit stack. If I'm already doing something like making food, working out, or journaling, or even just setting up to paint, I attach something small to it. That way I'm not forcing new routines. I'm building on top of what I already do. Going back to the momentum, I ride that momentum out. Pause. And when I don't, I lower the bar and just start small. Instead of telling myself I'm gonna read a chapter every day, only say I'm gonna read 2 pages. That's minimum. And if I have the energy and if I have good momentum, I'm going to continue to read until I stop. But if I'm really not feeling it and I only read 2 chapters a day, I don't feel bad about myself because I still showed up. Because consistency for a neurodivergent brain does not come from rigid structure. It comes from having a system you can actually show up to again and again, even when you fell off. So stop trying to plan things perfectly. Build something flexible and build something you'll actually follow.